13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back and thanks for joining us this Wednesday morning. We are off to a mild start. Temperatures today are going to be hot once again. We hit some temperatures that we haven't seen in over a decade across West Michigan for our Tuesday afternoon, and today's not looking too far off from that. 13 weather ball is green, no change foreseen. It is another hot and humid day ahead of us, and this view is sponsored by West Shore Home. Now right now we're already off to that very mild, very muggy start. Temperatures are starting in the lower to mid 70s. 74 degrees around the Grand Rapids area as you're getting out the door, 72 for Kalamazoo, looking at 73 degrees right now in Muskegon. But check out that little green number. That's your dew point, and currently it's hovering around 70 degrees all across West Michigan. We are going to be dealing with the heat, the humidity the rest of the day. Temperatures rising into the mid to upper 90s. It's another really hot one ahead of us, and with that humidity, it's going to feel like we're getting even hotter than that. We are looking at increasing smoke throughout the rest of the day too, so we've got a lot to deal with for our Wednesday. Here's where those feels like temperatures are headed. It does look like we're going to be reaching into the lower triple digits further inland. We could be seeing temps that feel up to about 103 degrees. Lakeshore, you're going to see some relief compared to the rest of us, but hey, feeling like 95 in Holland still is not comfortable by any means. So we are going to be dealing with the heat today, but not just that, also reduced air quality. It looks like we could be seeing air quality that gets into the unhealthy for sensitive groups range. That's that orange color all across the Mitten State, and that is because we have wildfire smoke that's going to be moving in this afternoon, carrying over into tomorrow, and pretty significantly too. This will descend from our north, starting to really take over, especially north of Grand Rapids as we're heading into this evening. I will say this is going to make our skies pretty hazy, very milky out and about. And look at just how dense this is as we're heading overnight and into tomorrow. This is what's going to be reducing our air quality. A lot of this wildfire smoke that we are going to be contending with, not just today, but all day tomorrow as well. We are looking at really high concentrations, and it looks likely that's going to carry over into Friday. Our 13 weather impact alert for right now extends today, tomorrow because of that wildfire smoke. That's why we've extended it into Thursday. It still is going to be hot, but at least a little less humid. As we're heading into the end of the week, it's a little bit more humid. We are seeing the chance for some isolated thunderstorms. If we get some of that rainfall, it can help to kind of wash the air a little bit, but still does look like we're going to be dealing with at least a little bit of smoke, very least for our Friday morning. The good news is now rain chances that we'll see increasing into the weekend, as well as some storm chances. This is going to help out our temperatures pretty significantly, drawing us back down into the 80s throughout this weekend and getting even more seasonable into the beginning of next week. Relief, improvement on the way, but we have to deal with this heat, humidity, and smoke first. As far as today goes, out near the lakeshore, temperatures are going to be settling in the lower 90s. It is a hot day still, but even worse further inland. Northern zone reaching into the mid to upper 90s, and our southern zone looking pretty similar. Mid to upper 90s, we're going to be making a run, possibly for some of those upper 90s once again across West Michigan today. Your 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. Temps are going to be still in the upper 90s this afternoon. More 90s tomorrow, but finally starting to see some improvement into this weekend with increasing rain and storm chances. Back to more seasonable temps next week, but we do have a lot to deal with in the meantime.